to control the up and down movement on my camera boom here, this aluminum pole. I have two spools of string that are attached to a stick down below that is attached to my camera casing and light casing. So if I want to lower it, the camera, obviously just spin the pole and the string on spools, and the camera lowers. And if I want to raise it, obviously just go the other way. It's pretty hard to go the other way when I'm just doing everything with one hand here, but so that's the idea. Just go very low tech, as low as tech as I could, and without getting into fancy robotics. Seemed to have worked okay. So maybe go one more attempt on the right wall, see what I can see for petroglyphs or graffiti or any other interesting features on that inside that cave. In future projects, I'll probably avoid electrical tape. It really has a tendency to creep. So this was a nice tight, two tightly spun bundles here, but push this way and that way the tape did. And same with this. It actually interferes with my string drop, or spooling off the pole here. So I didn't notice that until I got back after my cave expedition. But so I probably didn't go quite as deep as I should have because the string went underneath the tape. So that was a bad thing. This is my cave probe. Essentially just a extending aluminum tube with some floaties on it and a camera at the end of it. So it's a pole that functions as a camera boom. There's my light. There's my HD camera at iron weight because the displacement of this pantry jar plastic jar is such that it actually floats but didn't add the weight. And I actually want the pantry jar, even though this camera's supposed to be waterproof, it's proven itself that it isn't. My light's supposed to be waterproof. I know that for sure. It's rain resistant. I won't put it in water. You'll damage the batteries with water. So hence the pantry jar for the camera and the light. Consolidated them in there, and I just hit this with the electrical tape to make a waterproof seal, more or less. Even if a little bit of water gets in there, no biggie, as long as it's not completely flooded. And then when I spin the pole at the far end, it pays out this string, which is attached to this bar and then to the pantry jar, so I can lower or raise the camera relative to what I want to do. I want to see deeper or go higher with it. And I have this camera slightly offset. The first time I had about a 30-degree angle relative to the axis of the pole. I thought that would give me the most interesting view of Carver's cave. So there it is. I'm going to measure the total length of the pole. The last time in, I actually had, or the first time with this contraption, I had the pole actually hit the back of the cave relative to the long axis of the cave to the left wall, or at least the beginning of the left wall. The cave itself actually kind of hooks back to the left, so the left wall is not linear. There's actually, it hooks to the left even further, so I couldn't totally put the camera against the wall to survey it for petroglyphs or graffiti. Anyways, there's a look. I'm going to actually measure the length of this. I put a tape measure alongside my camera boom pole here just to get an official length on this pole. So we're at 12 feet, 2 feet, 3 feet, keep going. Here we're at 15 feet. 180 inches. Keep going. "21 feet. Keep going. Okay, so here's 25 feet. Gave me a few extra inches on this ruler, so I'm gonna have to measure probably from this here to there. So it looks like another 26, 27, 27 and a half feet, but let me make sure on that. So I added the extra footage here on my tape measure. So another additional 36 plus inches. So this pole is 28 feet long. So and that actually helped me get past the, I didn't actually have to go into the deep water with this thing, so that was cool. Stay safe.